Welcome. In this module, we're going to take a look at an extremely important concept and activity, which is called change management. And it's very important to regulate what changes are being made, to get the approval, to make sure the change was made properly, to monitor it, and so that the changes are controlled. If in an IT environment, the changes are not controlled effectively, then the security state or the stable state or the effective state in which IT is performing securely and securing well, the changes will be made in an unregulated, uncontrolled manner, and that in that manner, we will lose the stable state or the secure state that we have worked so hard to establish. So let's refer to the ITIL change management best practices, which are given on the URL below. Now, this is a diagram showing from ITIL the continual process improvement. And ITIL is a service strategy. We'll just talk about it in a moment. There is service operation, service design, service transition, and then there are a number of activities, service reporting and service measurement activities, which are around that. Let's take a look. So what is ITIL? ITIL change management is a process designed to understand and minimize risks while making IT changes. Businesses have two main expectations of the services provided by IT. So business expects IT to perform the following two roles. One, the services should be stable, reliable, and predictable. So this is what the IT team has to do so the business can run properly. The services should be able to change rapidly to meet evolving business requirements. So they should be stable, reliable, and predictable, but then we should also be able to be agile so that we're able to meet business requirements. And that's the part of change management, because we need to be agile, we need to keep making changes to meet business needs. And we need to make the changes in an organized, coordinated, and controlled manner. These expectations are in conflict. The objective of change management is to enable IT service management to meet both expectations, to enable rapid change while minimizing the possibility of disruption of services. So what are the types of change or the types of changes? These are standard changes. These are changes to a service or to the IT infrastructure where the implementation process and the risks are known upfront, where the implementation process and the risks are known upfront. So these are standard changes. These changes are managed according to policies that the IT organization already has in place. Since these changes are subject to established policies and procedures, they are the easiest to prioritize and implement and often don't require approval from a risk management perspective because these are just standard, simple changes. Then we have normal changes, those that must go through the change process before being approved and implemented. These are not standard, these are normal changes. If they are determined to be high risk, a change advisory board called a CAB or CAB must decide whether they will be implemented. And then you have emergency changes. You have standard changes, normal changes, emergency changes. These arise when an unexpected error or threat occurs, which could damage or affect confidentiality, integrity, or availability, such as when a flaw in the infrastructure related to services needs to be addressed immediately. A security threat is another example of an emergency situation that requires changes to be made immediately.